All right. Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wa salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we finished the story of Ayyub alayhi salam. As we just mentioned, we will do a Kahoots, and first, second, third place will all get prizes, as you know on the screen. Okay. I had some issues with the record function, so I'll just record and then upload later. طيب. Having said that, if you are a winner, if you're first, second, or third place, you need to send me your phone number and you need to send me your email address. Okay, and where do you send it? You send it to my email. Okay. Yes, and if I see you in person, you can wait and tackle me down or track me down, and I can hand you your prize in person. I'll give you cash. Okay. If it's Yemeni riyals, then that's what you get as well. Okay. So you're gonna have to accept the payments in any form. Okay. All right. Put the Kahoots in the link. Is everybody ready? Doesn't look like everybody's ready. Malik is getting on. Okay. Anybody not ready? If you're not ready, you give me a thumbs down. Omar and Abu Bakr not ready. Okay, we had this up for the last 10 minutes. Yalla, yalla, quickly. We'll start in 1 minute exactly. Oh, Omar, Abu Bakr is ready. Okay, everybody, anybody not ready? Thumbs down. If you're not ready. If you don't have your camera on, I'm assuming you're ready or you're sleeping. Yalla, Ishaq. Ishaq is not ready. Waiting for you, Ishaq. Adam is ready. Salma, you ready? Bismillah, very good. Ibrahim, you ready? Excellent. Zayd and Yasir ready? All right, Rani is ready. Sumaya is ready. Amira is ready. Habiba is ready or raising their hand. Okay, I think everybody's ready. All right. Put your seatbelts on. We're getting ready for takeoff here, okay? Even though we took these questions before, yeah, Omar, yeah, Abu Bakr, what is going on, bro? Yeah, I see you have 2 thumbs down, not just one. Play. Okay, use 1 thumb down. Okay, he says he's ready. All right. I see thumbs down and I see thumbs up. All right. Anyway, Khidr, I think they're ready. I'm going to give you guys a heads up. You have to read the questions. Focus. Don't just think you know it. Make sure you know what you're reading and you select what you know. Okay? Having said that, let's do it. And the questions are not ambiguous. They're not confusing like some competitions can be at times, if you know what I mean. Right? All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bismillah. Abu Bakr just made it. Allahu Akbar. All right, here we go. Your first question, and there's a lot of them, so pay attention. Double points. What was the number one thing that helped all the prophets when they were facing problems or a problem? Was it they called 911? Their trust in the police or in the angels, their people, all of the above, or none of the above? I mean, there is a police car picture. It must be police, right? Is that what I'm trying to tell you guys? Very good. Very good. It was none of these above. Who could tell me what was it then? If it was Ilyas, if it wasn't the police or the people or the angels, what was it?
It was the Prophet's dua to Allah.
Yeah, it was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? That is the number one thing that helped them during times of trouble. Very good. MashaAllah, Luqman on top, Amir on second, Tayyiba third, Hamza fourth, Adam fifth. Yalla, next question. What did Musa split by the permission of Allah? What did he split by Allah's permission? Was it a banana? Look at that banana split, by the way, just to confuse you guys and distract you. Was it the Black Sea, the Red Sea, or the River Nile? We took that question before, remember? 3 seconds. That looks like some good ice cream, though. Wasn't the Black Sea. It wasn't the River Nile. It was the Red Sea. And it wasn't a banana. Thank you guys for not putting banana. Alhamdulillah. Luqman, what'd you pick? Banana?
Oh, I accidentally picked the Black Sea.
Oh, subhanallah. Okay, no problem. You're still you could still catch up. Just whatever other people get wrong, you got to get it right. How often did Ayyub's friends visit him when he was going through a disease and he lost all of his wealth? Notice some of the answers have changed. Oh no. Muhammad said he never visited him, just would email him and call him. 22 people thought Ayyub alayhi salam was only getting emails and phone calls. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Yeah, Shabab, there was no emails and phone calls. They didn't have cell phones during that time. Salma, what did you pick, Salma?
I picked the green one.
Allahu Akbar. So why did people put the yellow one? They think Ayyub alayhi salam had a cell phone?
Back then, they didn't even have cell phones.
I know. 22 people thought he had a cell phone. I wonder if he had a cell phone, what was his phone number? Tayyib, khair, I know. You got to read it. I just told you guys, you must read. Tayyibah, first place. Allahu Akbar. Moving on, next question. We're going to go quicker. Iblis whispered to the Ayyub's wife, and she cried desperate for Ayyub to be healed. What did she ask Ayyub to do? She wanted him to go to the hospital, see a doctor, pray to Allah to remove the suffering he was facing, to drink Zamzam, to take medicine, or all of the above. It's long, ya Luqman. It's long. We still have 35 questions. And I can almost guarantee you people will miss at least 2 or 3. Good point, ya Dawood. Very good. 8 people thought they drank Zamzam. Okay, little shifting. Afreen, welcome to the top 5. Next question. Double points. Iblis whispered to Ayyub's wife, making her unhappy. He reminded her that they enjoyed health and riches for how long? According to the book, Ibn Kathir had mentioned what? Got already 60 answers, mashallah. I failed to see how many people are in the group. We have 62 people in the Zoom class. So that's good. And about 61 people here. They're still waiting. 3 seconds. Somebody didn't answer. Very good. 80 years is the correct answer. No, he did not live for 800 years. 3 people thought that. Okay, right. Top 5 remains. Very good. Next question. Ayyub also asked, how long was he suffering for? What did she say? If he lived for 80 years, or blessings for 80 years, he mentioned that I was only suffering for, I have 7 months. You guys are lucky. You know it's not that. So it's either 7 years or 70 years. Very good. Very good. It was 7 years. MashaAllah. David. Good job, David. All right, next question. Hashem, you're still there, MashaAllah. Very good. After Ayyub was disappointed in his wife, she left him. And then Ayyub turned to Allah and his health was still not restored. True or false? Read the question. Ayyub turned to Allah and his health was still not restored. Very good. False. His health was restored. His health was restored. Last time I asked you guys this question, I put, and his health was restored. You said it was true, and it is. But once he turned to Allah, his health got better. Oh, you could tell who's reading the questions. Let's go. If you missed it, don't give up. Double points. To get his health back, Allah commanded him to do something. What was it? That's a lot of reading, but I'll read it for you guys. Strike the ground with his stick and use a spring of water and drink it. Strike the ground with his hand and use a spring of water and drink it. Strike the ground with his foot and use a spring of water and drink it. Or just call the doctor. However, there was no phones. How could he call the doctor? Right? But 22 people think Ayyub had a cell phone. MashaAllah. Very good. It was using his foot to strike the ground. Ooh, hey, welcome, Anina. And is that Loli? We're laughing out loud with a typo. All right, next question. His wife first left Ayyub, but later came back to apologize to him and was wishing to serve him. True or false? And that is a plate of chicken tikka masala with some rice and lime on the side. Oh, yeah. Don't be confused. Don't be distracted with the food picture above. If you're hungry, that's a problem. It is correct. 17 said it was false. We took that one before. I didn't change it at all. Top 5 is still alive. All right. 10th question. Look, man, you're climbing back. The story of Ayyub mentions a bundle of grass. What did a bundle of grass have to do with the story of Ayyub? Ayyub had to mow the lawn. Ayyub was hungry and had no food, so he had to eat grass. Allah commanded him to use the grass to cure his disease. Allah commanded him to take a bundle of grass and hit his wife with it. You know if you know. There you go, mashallah. 41 selected the correct answer. Still alive on top. Tayyiba, smashing it, Allah Mubarak. Why did Ayyub use a bundle of thin grass to hit his wife? She threw it at him, so he threw it back? Because he was still very upset at his wife? Because he was trying to tickle her, make her laugh. Or he hit his wife with it in order not to break his oath. Ah, very good. It's in order not to break his oath. Because he swore that he was going to discipline her and punish her. But because of that, Allah gave him the idea, just use grass, something light, symbolic. Okay? Very good. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. I like it when you guys, you might not be in the top 5, but you probably didn't miss a single question. That is good. Just keep on going. Keep on going. All right. I don't know if you guys had your hands up from before, but let me see. Participants. I'm going to lower your hands, and in case you guys have a question, then I'll respond to it. All right, next question here. Swearing by the Kaaba is what? Okay to do as long as you're telling me the truth. I don't know. You probably weren't paying attention. Obviously, that's not the correct answer. If it needed, one should swear by Allah or by saying the Lord of the Kaaba. Oh, Layla is lowly. Very good, Layla. You're in the top 5, mashallah. Very proud of you. Excellent job. Allahu Akbar. Everybody knew that one. Look at you, Layla, mashallah, tabarakallah. 4th place. If you're on camera, Show me your number of hands. What place are you in? 6th place, 7th place, 8th place, Salma, mashallah. 8th or 18th? 10th? Very good, mashallah. Muhammad Sufyan, what about you? Zaid Yasser, I want to hear it. What place is everybody in?
15th.
I'm in ninth.
23.
23.
I'm in 31.
31, mashallah. All right, I didn't hear anybody say they're in 60th place. That's good. Everybody's not, that's good, mashallah. Very good. Okay, next one. Let's go.
Okay.
Hadith, whoever swears by other than Allah has committed what? Has committed no wrong, like not a big deal. Committed a mistake, committed an act of idolatry, or committed what the evildoers of ancient times has done. This is a hadith, so you have to be precise. Yes, an act of idolatry, which is a form of shirk. Yeah, of course, all of them could apply. But what does the hadith say is a question. Next question, multi-select, double points. Be careful here. After Iblis destroyed Ayyub's property, he appeared in the form of an old man and spoke to Ayyub, blaming it on what? Multi-select. Iblis was trying to make Ayyub feel very bad. Exactly, Dawood. It can't be that Ayyub read too much Quran. Was the Quran revealed at that time? 25 people think the Quran was revealed. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakeel. I failed you guys. Was the Quran revealed during the time of Ayyub? Yes or no? Yes, it was, or no? If it wasn't, we're going to have to stop the Kahoots and we have to go over the lesson again. You see, when you guys go fast, too fast, your brain shuts off. I'm telling you. And fasting wasn't one of the reasons, but it's okay. Oh, Allahu Akbar. Alina, top of the charts. Amira right behind. Very good. Next question. Don't give up. There's still plenty of questions. What was Ayyub's response to Iblis when he lost his farm and cows? Look at that cow. That cow was really hungry, by the way. He was very sad. He cried. He said it belonged to Allah anyway. He got very upset and wanted to fight Iblis. Very good, very good. 55 people. Yeah, two. Okay? It's okay. Very good. Top 5 still remains. We're going on. Question number 16. Iblis wanted to test Ayyub by taking away something very precious and close to him. What was it? Was it his children? Was it his Lamborghini? See the picture there? La ilaha illallah. Was it his wife or his eyesight? If somebody thought that Ayyub alayhi salam had cell phones, they might think he had a Lamborghini too. Let's see. Yeah, one person thought that it was his Lamborghini. Oh, subhanallah. I need to find out who this person is. Who thought Ayyub had a Lamborghini? Yeah, I know. Great. His children is correct. Next question. After Iblis destroyed his home and children, why was Iblis frustrated? Because Ayyub's home and children were still safe? Because an angel was fighting against Iblis? Because he was still grateful to Allah? Or because Allah protected Ayyub's children? Yes, correct. It is because he was still grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes. Good. Let's see their correct answers. Top five still remains. Alina holding to first place. Adam right behind. Ayyub was very firm and still thankful after learning that all his children died. Was he? Or was he not? This is an easy one. We learned about Ayyub. He was super patient. Right? Correct. Majority got that right. That's good to see. Moving on. Double points. And I think this is multi-select. Ayyub's test got harder and harder. List the tests he faced in order. I remember I asked Selma this question. She got it right. Let's see if she remembers. Let's see who else remembers. What came first? What came last? His test got harder and harder and harder. Go ahead, ask your question by hand in the chat and I'll get to it, okay? Everybody selected the answer? It's 20 seconds. Yeah, we'll give you guys 20 seconds. Yes, correct, and yes, that is correct. It is cows, children, family, home, and then his health. Ooh, that was a tough one for a lot of people. Let's see. Oh, very good. Ibrahim Yunus, welcome to the top five. Where have you been, my friend? Nice to see you. Let's go. Next question. Halfway there. Why did Allah allow Iblis to harm Ayyub and his property? Why? Being nice, giving Ayyub a favor, or Iblis a favor? Teach Iblis a lesson that Ayyub was faithful, to simply bother Ayyub, or none of these? 2 seconds. Yes, to teach Iblis a lesson that no matter what you do, my pious servants will not be affected. No, Rayhan, that is not correct. Next question. Question number 21. True or false? Allah did not allow Iblis to harm Ayyub's soul, intellect, or heart because that is where knowledge and religion are kept. We learned this one, if you guys remember. Easy one. Easy. Correct. 52. Majority got the correct answer. Amira tells Hamza, move to the side, bro. Amira said, that's my seat, Hamza. She took the top three. She is in prize possession. Double points, though. Pay attention. Close relatives and friends of Ayyub supported him while he was suffering with diseases in his body. True or false? True or false? This is another easy one. False it is. MashaAllah. I get it happy when I see the majority of you guys select the correct answer. Okay, next question. What is this? Double points. Who supported Ayyub while he was suffering from the diseases in his body? Who supported him? Was it his friends, his only son, his neighbors, his daughter, his best friend, his wife? If parents are around or older brothers, siblings, yeah, you can help your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister, your mother. All of it's all good. It was like a bonding activity with your kids, you know? Very good. It was his wife. MashaAllah, top 5 remains. Okay, this is a poll. You don't lose any points for this. What would you like to have class more than one day a week, maybe Saturday or Sunday? I won't be offended. Is twice a week, like Saturday, Sunday, would that be good? Or no, once a week is perfect. I should have had another option, like no class at all. Like my mom and dad forced me to be here, and I don't want anything to do with it. I hope that's not the case. Yeah, Hamza, you have your hand up.
In that case, I wouldn't be able to join on Saturday.
Yeah, just sit down, like in case.
Okay.
I know Saturdays are tough because you guys got soccer, basketball, football, baseball, whatever you guys got, right? All right, so it looks like, mashallah, at least twice a week you guys want class twice a week. That's good to know. You guys like, okay, another poll, by the way. Here we go. You don't get any points for this, but you kind of enter my heart. Do you feel that the class is too early? Or is it just right? Yes, we should move it and make it later. No, having it early is better, so I can have the rest of the day free. In other words, are you a sleepyhead? Do you like to sleep in? Because you sleep late? What is it? Ooh, okay, I'm happy. You guys like it early. Usually when it gets colder, we start hibernating more, sleeping in and stuff like that, right? No, having it early is better. So yeah, I agree. All right. I don't know, is there more? Hey, another poll. Ramadan is 1 month away. We ask Allah to allow us to witness it. Do you still want to have class during Ramadan? I won't try to show like pictures of chicken tikka masala and donuts and all that good stuff. Yes, but change the times later so we can sleep because you will be up at night. Yes, but only the first 2 weeks of Ramadan. That way we have the rest of it off like Eid. No, we should have all of Ramadan off. Mr. Hamza.
I kind of just want it like yes, but like the same time and everything. But there's no answer. There's no option for that.
Yeah, I didn't put that as an option because it will be very tough. If we're praying Tarawih and we come home late towards midnight, waking up on a Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah, Allah, that's going to be tough. But I agree with you. MashaAllah, it looks like it's split. First 2 weeks, then have it off. Yes, but change it. So, makes sense. I think we're going to do red and blue together. 15 people want all of Ramadan off. Yeah, I'm sure you do. For those 15 people, we're going to need a talk. All right. Is there any more? Okay, this is with points now. Back to it. Allah said, according to the hadith of the Prophet, if I deprive my slave of his 2 beloved things, what 2 beloved things were we talking about? I remember when I asked this question before, not a single one of you guys got it correct. Or, no. Many people got it wrong. Is it his PlayStation and video games? Is it his 2 hands, his ears, his eyes, his legs, or the very last $2 that he has? I know this is so easy when you already know it, right? It's like we took this already, so it's too easy. I get it. That's a good thing. Good. Yes, his 2 eyes. Leaderboard, mashallah, Alina, you are up by 400 points. Hamza, you're down by like 1,800 points. Ibrahim Yunus, you're not too far away. I'm sure 6th, 7th, and 8th place are right around the corner. Now you're not going to lose your winner. And that hadith, if you remain patient, what is the compensation? What do you get if you're patient? A lot of money. You get a brand new car. You're compensated with Jannah. You're protected from all tests. How much money do you see on the screen? Who can count? Oh, if you had this right answer, you probably would have won it all. Too bad. You get compensated with Jannah. Very good. Hamza, you just told Amira that you are in my seat that I left. It was my seat from the first place, and you got it back. Yeah, Layla, it's okay. Either you answered it too late or the person behind you answered it super quick. But don't worry. Just get them all right. You'll be in the competition. When tested, why is one rewarded? Because he complained a lot about the tests, because he was always patient, because the tests are hard, or all of the above. Can't be all of the above. It cannot be all of the above. You don't get reward because you're complaining a lot. Yeah, I start wondering if we are even reading sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there. 9 questions remaining. Which female companion had her husband die, was very sad, and she ended up marrying the Prophet Muhammad himself, sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Was it Aisha? Was it Khadija? Was it Salama? Was it Habiba? You guys got this one right? Yes? No? Maybe so? Correct answer is Salama. A lot of people I know would put Aisha, Khadija, because that's like, who are the wives of the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Those are usually the 2 common ones that everybody knows. Oh, Ibrahim Yunus. He looks like he went for a walk, or you'll be back, inshallah, I assume. Right, Ibrahim? Did you get it wrong? You got it wrong. Okay. Afrin is now in here. Alina's, mashallah. Those closest to Allah, like the prophets, were always and severely tested. You're close to Allah. Does that mean you get more tests? Or your tests become harder? Yes, yes. Yes. Naam. That is correct. The test that Allah gives us is adaptive. You guys know what adaptive is? You guys know what adaptive is? An adaptive test, like Selma or Noah, if you're taking a test online, okay, for your class or your school, and you keep on getting them right, the test is going to get harder and harder and harder. But if you get them all wrong, they get easier, easier, and easier, because they're trying to see what's your level. This is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kind of gives us tests. If your iman is up here, your tests are up here. And if your iman is low and weak, your tests are low and weak. If you're smart, you get more challenging tests. Okay? All right. That's why you guys are all so smart, mashallah. And that's why I have to give you tough tests. Next question. Multi-selects. Here we go. What was Ibrahim tested with? His father was a disbeliever and made idols. His people threw him in a fire. Most of the people rejected him. He was buried alive. 7 questions remaining. 5 seconds. Very good. No, he was not buried alive. May Allah guide you and us. Very good. Adam E has taken first place. Alina slipped, but still got it right. Hamza's in 3rd place. Afrin and Amira, 4th and 5th. Very good. Okay. We're going to see some shuffling. Question 33. Ayyub's name translated into English is what? Bob, Mob, Lob, Sob, Cob, Job. I couldn't think of any other names. I mean, I was just like going through the alphabet. I was like A-O-B, B-O-B. It's like Bob. Yeah, that's a good one. Cob? I've heard of that before. Allahu Akbar. Very good. 3 people thought his name was Bob. I would like to interview you and ask you those three people. Why do you think Ayyub's name translated in English is Bob? Three people thought it was Mob, maybe because it sounds cool. One person in green picked green and thought it was Sob. All right, but 46 got the correct answer. That's good. Leaderboard stays the same. All right. It was mentioned that the mother of Ayyub is who? The cousin of Lut, the daughter of Lut, the daughter of Ibrahim, the daughter of Yusuf. Alayhi salam. 5 seconds. Are we going to see anybody get this wrong and drop from the top 5? Oh, this was a tough one. Top 5. Ooh, little shifts. Green moves to 4th. The top 5 remain. 5 questions remaining. Multi-select, it looks like. Ayyub was praised for what qualities? Repentant, remembering Allah, patient, steadfast, wealthy, handsome, and beautiful. Beautiful. 10 seconds. We are coming down to the last few questions. Wow. Yeah, being handsome and beautiful was not a quality he was praised for, nor was he praised for being wealthy. Let's see, top 5. Allahu Akbar. Shift. Oh, Tayyib, I didn't even notice you left. Welcome back. All right, I see a few people clapping and happy. That's a good sign. Okay. Then 36th question. Multi-select. Double points. Angels were discussing Allah's other human creatures and said, what about Ayyub? That he is the best of Allah's creation today, that he had the most wealth, that he displays great patience, that he always remembers his generous Lord. Yeah, I added an extra E to patience, meaning like he had a lot of patience. It was a typo. But yes, it was everything other than blue. Very good. Let's see the top 5. Allahu Akbar. Stays the same. Alina, Adam, and Hamza. First, second, and third. Very close. Hamza, you're only about 700 points away from first place. And very close. Luqman is in 6th place. MashaAllah. Get it? You got one wrong and you came back. Okay. And Afreen and Tayyib are right there behind. Okay. Question 37. Here we go. Why was Iblis annoyed with Ayyub? Because he had really nice shoes. He had a big house. He always remembered Allah at all times. He fasted every day. Or he had a nice car like the one in the picture. Or none of these are correct answers. I'm making dua. Nobody puts nice car. Let's see. What is the correct answer? Allahu Akbar. Nobody put nice car. I'm happy about that. He always remembered Allah at all times. Let's see. Leaderboard stays the same. 2 questions remaining. Here we go. Hamza's making dua. Luqman is 600 points away from Tayyibah. The second to the last question. Here we go. Why did Allah allow Iblis to destroy Ayyub's wealth? As a punishment for Ayyub's mistake, to prove his sincerity and patience he had to Allah, as a favor and gift to Iblis, or none of these are correct. Yes, I know, Alina. I just realized that I should have fixed it or made it more difficult, but the top 5 remain. Okay, boys and girls, my dear beloved students, this is the last question. And then we will come back and continue next week. Are you guys ready? Last question. Here we go. Multi-selects, double points for the win. Which prophets were tested? Was it Prophet Ayyub, Prophet Ibrahim, Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Musa, Prophet Nuh, or the last one, Prophet Fahmi? Please don't pick my name. The last time I had all of these as prophets. Yeah, see, I tried to trick you guys for the last question. 9 people think it was me. Allahu Akbar. La hawla. I'm going to have to message your parents or do something about that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. In third place, congratulations for a $10 gift card to Tayyiba. Oh, she came from 5th place. In second place, Hamza, mashallah. And in first place, Adam E. Allahu Akbar, mashallah. Look at that. You guys came from nowhere. Mashallah. That was exciting, mashallah. You got the whole top 3 changed. Hamza shifted up. I put Fahmi and now I'm in 9th place. Yes, if you put my name, unfortunately, you got it wrong. Adam E, I see you're so excited right now, huh? It looks like your whole family's celebrating, mashallah. You probably got your mom and dad in the background like cheering, huh? Oh, mashallah, that's great. Did you expect to get first place?
No.
I know, that was close, subhanAllah, very close. Let me see. Hamza, how you feeling?
Happy, alhamdulillah. Because the last 2 times we did the gift cards, I came 6th and 7th.
Allahu Akbar. Second place is really good, by the way. Second
Yeah.
place is awesome. Nobody had any objections to my questions? Were they not confusing enough?
No, they were easy.
That's just a joke. That's just a joke. I don't take objections. You take my questions. Selma, how'd you do? Yeah? Good, mashallah. What place? I know it was tough. Huh? What place? 7th? 17th? 8th? Unmute. 20? 100? A million. Allahu Akbar.
24.
Allahu Akbar. Very good, mashallah. You and your sister did amazing. Because you guys did so good, your dad's going to give you ice cream, inshallah. Okay? Said Ammu Fahmi said that you had to because you did so good. Yes. I'll send him a text message, inshallah. Luqman. Yes, sir. Umar.
I got 5th place.
MashaAllah, that's very good. You were like in 15th place and you kept on coming back. I like it when people don't
I
get
was actually in 36th place.
Allahu Akbar. 36, that's like بعيد جدا. And you came all the way back. That's mumtaz. Very good. Umar Musa Zaid. Huh?